Hi Sneaky Gays, it's Korianne. This week we had a theme where every person had to give you a task or like something to do. So the first thing is wear your favorite piece of clothing from Liz. And my favorite piece of clothing, I love this shirt, but that's not it. It's currently this jacket. It just looks like a jacket with some weird little stars on it. No, it's much cooler than that. It says, let's see if you can see this. Do you see that? It says New Directions on it. Hope you can see that. But yeah, I made it. I have an embroidery machine and I embroidered it myself. It still needs music notes. I have like stencils. And it's an old actual jean jacket that I used to wear. So it's comfortable. It's not like I went out and like bought a random jean jacket. So I like it. Also I like these earrings. Aren't they cool? They're stars. They're not gold. I looked for gold stars, but these are pretty cool. And they kind of look like rock star-ish. I don't look like a rock star, but the earrings kind of do. Anyway, wear something that is not a hat as a hat. Okay, Greg. I tested this out already, and it's really heavy, so it's only going to last for a little while, but look, I'm a cupcake. This is the top of my cupcake cookie tin thing, but I keep my candles in it so they like stay smelly good and they don't like... This is really heavy. It's like made of ceramic and it's really heavy. Anyway, CD or DVD or book that you find embarrassing. Asha said to do this. Okay, I'm taking Lix's lead. I looked to see downstairs if I have any embarrassing DVDs, but they're all like in storage, like all the old stuff, and I'm not really embarrassed by much. Like, I do have quite a few Mary-Kate and Ashley VHSs, and I do know I have The Big Comfy Couch on VHS, and I think we went through probably like 20 sets of those tapes because I watched them a lot, so did my sister. Anyway, but I couldn't find any of those because they're all stored away when we moved over here. But I do have this. And I'm not really embarrassed about it. Like, I think people are always like, oh my god, Twilight. But I like the music, and I have the musical score for both this and New Moon, and then this is the soundtrack. And I don't have the New Moon soundtrack in CD form. I have it in, I think, the audio form via iTunes. I like musical scores and I like soundtracks a lot. My favorite soundtrack is probably either 13 Going on 30 or Raising Helen. I also really like the How to Deal soundtrack. Oh, 3 things that I would use to kidnap the Glee cast. Well, you all know that I would kidnap Leah Michelle. Hold on, let me go get one of my props. I'll be right back. I'll go get one of my props that I would use to kidnap Leah. This is Kipper. He doesn't like to be held, but he's a rescue kitty. Aren't you? Will you give me kisses? And he would lure in Leah, and she likes kitties. She has 2, and their names are Claude and Sheila, aka Cupcake and Meat Pie. Are you being a good boy? No? Yeah, he wants down. I will be right back. Oh, you go. Sorry about that. If I had Keegan would sit here for like hours, but she's all the way downstairs and I didn't feel like running downstairs to go get her. But, do I have hat hair from the cupcake? Let's hope not. I'm not putting it back on, Greg. Sorry. It hurts my head. You try wearing something ceramic on your head. Anyway, I would first lure Leah with the rescue kitties, and then, ribbon. I would use ribbon. I have ribbon. Let's see. I have ribbon. I have ribbon. I could tie, let's just not mention how I'm going to use the ribbon. And then I would, because everybody's doing this whole, I have to have a van thing, I had that idea first, and then I watched Greg's video, and I was like, whatever. And then Asha was like, I'm gonna use a fan because you have to use a fan. She doesn't actually sound like that. Yeah, you don't have to use a van. You know what? I'm using a Vespa. Leah, you're getting on the Vespa, and you're gonna hold the rescue kitties, and you just have a pet the case, and there's gonna be ribbons. So, yay! I've kidnapped Leah Michelle. Okay, that's kind of really creepy. Okay, and then the last thing was by me to make something out of a piece of paper, and I don't have my origami paper. I told Asha I have my origami paper, but it's in one of the suitcases, and my sister destroyed the suitcases whenever she destroyed my suitcases. I don't really know how to explain it, but basically she rooted through my suitcases that I have. I have vintage suitcases. They look like this. There's a lot of them, and they're like blue and green basically. And there's a brown one, I think. That made a lot of noise. Sorry. It has paper in it, so it's like crunch stuff. Anyway, but no, I can't find the one that has the origami paper. I can only find the scrapbooking paper. So scrapbooking paper it is, and it's in a square. I'm going to make you some origami thing, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm making first. I might have to speed this up. What should I talk about? I act like you guys are going to like randomly spout out ideas. I learned how to make this when I was in the 5th grade, and I learned from my math teacher, and I'm kind of a pro at it, except for the fact that I'm rushing right now, so it's not going to be very good. And also, this is not like the right paper to use, but whatever. I used to have like origami books, and I'd learn how to do things, and I can make like a little basket thing, and I can make these like, it takes like 25 pieces, and you make these like balls that are like, I don't know, they have like star looking things on them, and they're like different colors, if you make them different colors, and they kind of look like one of those like lanterns that like, the paper lanterns, only it's not. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good at explaining things. Good reason why I'm not going to be a teacher. Yes. Thank you, no teaching degree. It's a froggy! Let's see, do I have a flat surface I can make him jump on? Here, I'll move the camera. He's going to jump. Ignore my trash. Haha! I think it's a she. She's wearing pink. Well, Greg likes pink, so that doesn't really count. Oh! She just face planted. Oh, gosh. She just went down the... Okay. Okay, I got her. We're good. Thought she went down the heating pipe, but okay. Anyway, sorry, you don't really want to watch that. That's about all I got. Okay.